So I was trying to solve this question on leetcode, and I wrote the algorithm to the best of my abilities, and it passed the first two test cases that were given under the run button. I have not passed all the test cases which is under the submit button, but regardless of that, this is the function that I wrote. This whole function I wrote it, and I clicked on the run button, and the first two test cases is was passed as shown here, but the third one failed, and the expected output was 1 and I was getting 6. So I went over to my local editor, local machine, and tested that same function which I wrote in leetcode out. This is the same function that I wrote in leetcode, and I am passing the same parameters as the test case which failed. Like as you can see, the k value is 2 and 396 is the value of the elements of the vector, and here as well the k value is 2 and 396 is the values of the elements of the vector. And when I ran that, I got the output 1, as you can see here, which was the expected output as per leetcode. So I was thinking, why is my code is giving the expected output when I ran it on my local machine, but not on my on leetcode? So I added a couple of cout to debug the code, and I have commented these out for now, because when I ran the code without these or with these line commented, I got this output which says that the output is 6 and expected was 1, and hence this was the wrong answer. But if I run it now, it is giving me a problem here as well for some reason. Let me run it again. It is now failing in the first test case, but it is passing the second and the second and the third one. Let me run it again. I don't know what is happening here. Now it is failing all the three test cases, and I have not touched anything else here. And it is not also showing me the std output. For some reason, like either my code is buggy, that in that case it's all my fault, but like as you can see here, all the test cases was passed here. Like, what is happening? If there is a bug in my code, then definitely it's my fault, but it's running fine on my local machine, as you saw here. But I don't understand what is going on. I will deep dive into my code a little bit more and check whether it's a problem of my code only or is it a problem of leetcode itself. I don't know, man.